Earth. So, the Earth has three heat zones. They are Torrid, Temperate and Frigid Zone. So, I'll tell you in brief about these three zones. So, let's start with the Torrid Zone. So, the Torrid Zone is the hottest zone on the Earth. It is because it receives the direct rays from the sun. Let me show you a pic. So, as you can see, this is the Torrid Zone and it is above the equator. And because it is on the equator, it receives the direct rays from the sun. And it extends from the Tropic of Cancer to the Tropic of Capricorn. Now, let's talk about the flora over there. So, there are different plants can grow over there and they are very beautiful. But the plants have four tier layer. So, they are the forest floor, then understory, then canopy and then emergent layer. So, the forest floor. The forest floor is at the ground and the leaves which decompose fall in this area. And then is your understory. In understory, you have your short plants like vines, shrubs and like this other also. And then you have your canopy. In canopy, you have your tall leaves, trees and then the emergent layer. The emergent layer is at the top and because it is at the top, it receives the direct rays from the sun and as well as rainfall also. So, now the fauna. Here are different animal species found, like there are found the green anaconda. See the picture, it is the world's largest snake which is found in the Torrid Zone. And monkeys are found over there like squirrel monkey and many other monkeys are also found over there. So this was the animal species. Now the tribes. See, tribes means the people who don't have shelter to live, food to eat and water to drink. They roam here and there in search of these things. So, like for example, in India we have Banjaras. Like that only in Torrid Zone we have Jarawas of Andaman and Nicobar Island, Semins of Malaysia and like this different tribes people. They are dependent on two things, that is subsistence farming and shifting cultivation. So, subsistence farming means when the farmers grow that much only to sustain their family and themselves. But in shifting cultivation, the farmer has to grow a patch of fields. So this is for the Torrid Zone. Now let's start with the Temperate Zone. So the Temperate Zone has a moderate climate which is neither too hot nor too cold. And because of this reason, many kinds of plants can grow over there. And there are many grasslands also found over there, like prairies in North America and pampas in South America and many others also are found over there. So let me show you. As you can see that this is the Temperate Zone and it extends from the Tropic of Cancer to the Arctic Zone in the Northern Hemisphere and from the Tropic of Capricorn to the Antarctic Zone in the Southern Hemisphere. So now the flora. See, there are many plant species found over there. Like there are bushes, thorny shrubs and other. But they are grown according to their seasons and variety. Now, the fauna over there. There are different animals found over there. Let me show you some pics. Like, there is American bison. It is very famous over there. And the jaguar. It is also very nice. And the kangaroos are also found over there. Mustang horses, these are also found over there. So like this, there are many species of animals which are found over there. So now the time comes to tell you about the people over there. So the people over there are known as Khoi Khoi, San or Bantu. These are the three tribe people who are over there and there are some others also. So they do some handicraft works and they sell it to others. And when they sell to the others and then they get some money and by that money they buy some food for their family and themselves. So this was for the Temperate Zone. Now let's start with our third one, that is Frigid Zone. So the Frigid Zone is the coldest zone on the earth. It is because it experiences extremely slanted rays of the sun. Let me show you. Like you can see over here, this is the Frigid Zone. It extends from the North Pole to the Arctic Zone in the northern hemisphere and from the South Pole to the Antarctic Zone in the southern hemisphere. And the main thing is that Antarctica is also a part of this region. In Antarctica also there is so cold, and penguins are found over there, which are very cute and they are very beautiful. So now the time comes about the flora. So there are different plants grown, but there are very less plants because the land is not capable to grow the crops. So there are 2-3 plants which grow, and there are some others also, but I am going to show you the pics of 2 plants. That is, first is your fungi plant. See, look at the picture, it's very beautiful. And then is your blueberry plant. It is also a very nice plant. And like that only there are some other plants also which grow during the summer, because in the summer time the snow is less as compared to the winter time. So now the fauna. There are also different animal species found, and the animals have fur on their body because the thick fur help them in living in this kind of climate. So let me show you some pics of the animals. Like Siberian white crane. It is very cute and it is of white color. It is found in this region. And the polar bears are found over there. The penguins are found over there. They are very cute. And we all know that the land is covered with ice fields and the oceans are covered with ice shelves. So there are 2 unique things because of it. First is aurora borealis, which is observed in Greenland, and then is your halo of diamond dust in Antarctica. So these are the 2 main things. And the tribes over there. The tribes over there are known as Inuit, and they are very populated over there, and they make the houses known as igloos. We all have heard about igloos. They are made of snow bricks. They are very nice. Thank you everyone.